Hello, students. Dr. Nathanson. Just wanted to check in on all of you and see how you're doing, during this difficult time. Things will get better, but right now it's important that you take care of yourself and your family. I'm here to help you with your success in class, and if there's anything I can do at all, please reach out to me. I think it's important to, right now, since most of us are home, to have a daily schedule. Versus just waking up whenever and trying to figure out what you should do and in what order. I think now more than ever than before, it's important to have a schedule. So maybe you make that the first time you wake up in the morning, maybe before you go to bed. I like to do it at the end of the prior day. So when I wake up, I'm organized. And I think, this is a good time to have, a long-term plan for your life and figure out what your goals are and how they relate to your values. So you have this master plan, and I suggest you wake up in the morning, you review that plan, which will help you feel more in control of your life and your goals and your future. And then look at your schedule for the day, determine what your quote working schedule is going to be. For example, if it's 8 to 5, figure out what commitments you have during the day, block those out, look at what available capacity you have, and then bring over onto your list things from your master task list, if you will, that you should do and prioritize those. What must be done today that if you don't do it, it's going to cause you a lot of pain. And what should be done, important, but it could be done the next day, and then what would be nice to do. I call that could. So must, should, could. Could are those 4 or 5 things that maybe just take a few minutes. And so have a prioritized list, and then stick with this. I think having a schedule now is very, very important. And for things that you don't get done, you move them to the next day. Having a sense of accomplishment every day right now during this difficult time will really be helpful to you. Try to get, your 8 hours sleep a night. It's very important. Right now, you want to build your immune system, and sleep is a good way to restore all of your cells and to help you do that. Exercise. Even if you're staying home, figure out an exercise that you enjoy, whether it's walking in a loop around your living room or doing some, small weights or stretching exercises or yoga. Figure out what it is that you like to do and make sure you do about 30 minutes a day. At a rate where you could still talk so you're not overdoing it. Lastly, make sure that you're eating healthy. I mean, these things, I'm just reminding you. Fasting is a good idea to building your immune system. What I like to do is eat, before 6 o'clock at night and then not eat breakfast, as an example, until at least 9. So that gives me at least 15 hours of fasting. It helps me to build my immune system. So that may be a good idea for you. So those are my ideas on that. Reach out to people, virtually who you care about and check on them. So the more virtual socialization that we do now, I think is really important. So I just felt like I really wanted to reach out to you and say that, this is a difficult time, but we're going to go through this. We're going to get through this together. And I'm here to support you. Feel free to connect with me either on my website. I have a newsletter that I send out each week. You could reach me at drcraignathanson.com. Of course, I have my Dr. Craig Nathanson Facebook. I'm on Twitter at, Dr. C. Nathanson. Yeah, I always forget. And I have a LinkedIn account, Dr. Craig Nathanson, where I try to send out a helpful idea every day. So connect with me somewhere, and so we can keep connected outside of class. And just want to give you a smile and tell you I'm thinking of you. All right, and I'll see you soon in class.